Okay, everybody, congratulations. You're the sexy audience tonight, and we are thrilled to be back. Before I even get started, I'm sending people away. Go, go, go. I'll tell you what's going on. It's just a long way to the back. They're leaving. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to play a game for you right now called Debate, and these are two political candidates who are running for office, and we're going to have a political debate. However, the reason we are making them leave is because we're going to know something they don't know. I am going to get from you suggestions of words, specifically an adjective, a noun, and a verb, that these two candidates during their political debate have to guess. And we're going to know what it is, and they're not. They each are going to have a mime who, while they debate, are going to be miming the words that they're supposed to figure out while they stay on topic for their debate. This is a lot I'm throwing at you right now. But as the sexy audience, I know that you can figure this out. Cool? So here's what's also, I should tell you this. As they have their debate on a random topic, and they're trying to guess random words that we know and they don't, we are going to help them. If you think they are getting close to the word that they're supposed to be guessing, I want you to snap for them. Give them, they're like, oh yeah, you're warmer, warmer. And when they get the word right, I want you to clap. And then they'll know to move on to the next word. And we're going to go in that order: adjective, noun, verb. Cool. Does that make sense? Are we all comfortable with this? Awesome. Cool. Well, here's what I want then. I want you to remember your parts of speech. And here, from this area, can I have a suggestion of an adjective? What? What'd you say? Sneaky. Here's what I'm saying. These guys are so smart. Large is a great suggestion, but I think they'll get it so fast. Sneaky. We're going to go with sneaky as our adjective. I'm even going to write these down so we don't forget. Sneaky. And now, from back right here in the middle, can I have a noun? Did somebody cheat and jump in but say opera? Because I thought that was fun. Oh, he said hot dog.
That makes more sense.
Doesn't quite meet the criteria of one word, but I like it. Dinosaur.
Oh,
thank you. I heard dinosaur. So.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So. We have sneaky, then we have dinosaur, and finally I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get a verb. Can I get a suggestion of a verb? What? Not a verb. I love realizing that these are. What did you say? Running? Oh, let's go a little harder than running. Ooh, actually, I'll even go so far as to say tap dance. That's great. Okay, we're not just dance. It's going to be tap dance. So secretly, we know the answers and they don't. It is sneaky, dinosaur, tap dance. In that order, okay? Sneaky, dinosaur, tap dance. And they're gonna guess these from their mimers during the debate. You got this, mimers? Sneaky, dinosaur, tap dance. The only other thing I need to get started is a non-political topic to have a political debate on, such as waffles versus pancakes or something like that. Thank you so much. Knitting versus crocheting. Obviously, the hot button political topic du jour. So, guys, one more time. Sneaky, dinosaur, tap. Thank you. That was just a test. And when they get close, and when they get it, great. Okay, Jason, bring in our candidates. Okay, our candidates are coming in now. Welcome to WTTW. We are so excited to have you tune into this critical debate before the election. We have two candidates coming forward to address the most important topic of our day. As a society, we, of course, need to know. How can we have an informed vote until we know the candidates' positions on the age-old debate topic, knitting versus crochet? Obviously, the people need to know your opinions on knitting versus crocheting. So, candidate one, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. They're going to debate one at a time, and I will scream switch when I want them to go back and forth. Cool? Because I'm mad with power. That's how we're going to do it. So, candidate one, will you please begin this debate on knitting versus crocheting?
Absolutely, Peter. So, we thought long and hard about knitting versus crochet. Slowly and delicately, we have made the dance. And the answer we have come to see? Knitting.
Switch.
Clearly, my opposition is wrong. Crochet is way better than knitting. Even though you have to be very quiet during both, you have to be very discreet. You have to know what's going on.
Switch.
Let's be clear. Knitting is the way to go. You can knit little blouses for little mice. You can prance around quietly, sneaking up. That's right. Knitting.
Switch.
Knitting for everyone.
Switch.
But clearly with crochet, it's better to not sneak around. It's better to die. To be really sick because you're crocheting, which is really, really hard to do. But when you don't want to do anything...
Switch.
Some have likened this argument of knitting versus crochet to immigration. And I think that we just need to reach over and romp around and decide that knitting is the way to go, that crocheting should be criminalized. We have giraffes that are eating crocheted rings all the time, and they're getting sick.
Switch.
The dinosaurs... I mean, they obviously like crocheting over the knitting. Like, they know how much more fun it is to crochet than it is to knit. And how many
Switch.
We just can't keep dancing around the subject, okay? Senator, we cannot just keep dancing around. We can't just be tipping our hat off to everything here and there, okay?
I'm sorry, Senator, but you are clearly wrong. We can easily dance and prance and do all the Broadway that we want. But clearly, the crocheting is what we need to do.
Switch.
And
This isn't just some Irish jig, okay? We need to give people what they want. And what people have said they wanted is knitting. Knitting today, knitting tomorrow, knitting forever. We can't just be tap dancing. And I'll end with this. If you elect me, you get a knitted sweater. You get a knitted sweater. You get a knitted sweater.
All right, we are out of time. This is what civil discourse looks like. Thank you so much. Tune in next week for even more fun. Thank you guys. Give them another round of applause. That was beautiful. We're going to play one more game for you right now. The game we're going to play for you right now is called Styles Replay. Here's the way it works. After the microphoning of each other, we're going to have 3 improvisers out here, and they are going to do a beautiful, wonderful scene that everyone loves. And then, in the spirit of the name of the game, Styles Replay, I am going to make them do that scene over again, maybe even a few times, who knows? And I'm going to make them do it in style. So I'm going back to the sheet that you, the audience, filled out on your way in tonight. Somebody came around and got your suggestions. And so they're going to do the scene, and then they're going to do it over again, but they're going to do it in genres of your suggestion and now my choosing. Does that make sense? Okay, great. So here we go. So to get started, how about back here behind this first section, can I have a suggestion of what's the first word in English that comes to mind? Squirrel? That's great. That's totally a word. I love it. Okay.
Perfect.
So for our first scene, your suggestion is squirrel.
Oh, Martha and Jenny, I just get no more joy and more than just going outside and watching these squirrels run up these here trees.
Grandpa,
Yes, darling?
those aren't squirrels. Those are pigeons.
Now, did you say now pigeons?
Yeah, they fly. The squirrels, they climb up the tree. How does he know?
Are they not? They're
He
not
never
climbing
knows
up this.
anything anymore.
I just feed them the the bread, and they just run up. Oh, I guess they're not really running, are they?
No, those are wings, Grandpa.
Oh, those damn pigeons, they're like damn rats with wings here in this damn city.
In his defense, there are flying squirrels.
That's true. Grandpa, did you see a flying squirrel?
Oh, I think I saw one of them flying squirrels at that Lincoln Park Zoo at one point. Yes, I do believe. Is that what that was? I do believe.
No, those were bats.
They flew in our hair and we screamed, and you were like, don't scream, those are bats.
Oh, I do think I remember that now. My memories just ain't the same these days.
Oh, we know. Maybe we should sit you down.
And scene. Okay, even though that seemed a little sad, we are going to show you that exact same scene over again. But I want you to show me that exact same scene in the style of a 1920s detective show, like a film noir. Great. On your mark, get set, do the scene over again.
See here, there's just nothing better than seeing some squirrels running up these here trees, darlings.
Grandpa, those aren't squirrels.
What would you call them?
Pigeons.
Hello, boys.
Hello, indeed. How you doing there, doll face? You like these squirrels as much as good old Gramps here does?
Pigeons, Grandpa.
You ever seen a flying squirrel?
Maybe you can show me one.
And
doll.
scene! No, they're not finished. I want you to show me this exact same scene over again, but show it to me in the style of a rom-com, a romantic comedy.
I just love these here squirrels. There's just nothing that brings me any greater joy since my wife passed.
Oh, so sad. Tell me about the time that you and Grandma met.
It was a gorgeous spring day in the 1940s. We were looking at squirrels that day.
Not pigeons?
Maybe they were pigeons, I don't know. It was just so beautiful. But now she's gone down and passed, and I just don't know anymore, ladies. I hope y'all find yourselves a nice husband each so that you can have just as many years looking at those there squirrels.
Oh, look, the squirrel and the pigeon. It looks like they're falling in love.
And see. Finally, I give them applause, but we're not done yet. I want to see this scene one more time. And someone spoke right to my heart, and I want to see this exact same scene in the genre of Game of Thrones.
Da-na-na-na-na. Nothing brings me greater joy than squirrels running up the walls of Winterfell. Isn't that right, my darling granddaughters?
I killed all the squirrels, there's just pigeons.
Damn it, Daenerys!
Winter is coming.
Haven't you learned from your mad grandfather?
No.
And see. Beautiful. Give them a round of applause.